Well, we've got Barclays Premier League action for you. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me is Alan Smith.
Yeah, I'm Martin. Great to be here.
The match today is Newcastle United, and they face Southampton. I don't think there's anyone more likely in the Newcastle United lineup to be the man of the match today than this guy.
His ability on the ball is second to none, Martin, and his teammates will be anxious to feed him that ball as much as they can.
Newcastle United's lineup. Tim Krul starts in goal. Jack Colback starts with Vernon Anita in central midfield. Papis Demba Cisse is the sole striker today. Here's the Southampton team for you. Martin Stekelenburg starts in goal. Jose Font starts with Maya Yoshida as the centre-backs. Jay Rodriguez starts with Dusan Tadic looking to provide width. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. It is extraordinary in this city centre stadium, and maybe because of it, where it's like a goldfish bowl to play here in Newcastle. They haven't won anything domestically since 1955.
No, it is incredible. I mean, this place dominates the skyline in Newcastle, and they turn up in their thousands every other week. They're just crying out for a football team that can compete for silverware.
And our referee here is Jonathan Moss. It could be a special day, this one, for Newcastle United. We'll see. They've got the game underway. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Dusan Tadic. Victor Wanyama. Fabrizio Colaccini. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. He's spotted a teammate, and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Sissoko. Vernon Anita. And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Vernon Anita. Fabrizio Colaccini. Jack Colback. Sissoko. Easily within the goalkeeper's reach, that shot. Jay Rodriguez. It's a big test, this, for Newcastle. One that they feel that they can pass with flying colours. That'll be a throw. Wijnaldum. Going on Anita. Overton. Tackled well. Dusan Tadic. Rodriguez. He could do a better cross than that, I think, and it was easy to cope with. I think it goes to Krul. Dusan Tadic. That's a useful ball in. Musa Sissoko. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. And shoots! Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. It's a corner that's disappointing, really. The goalkeeper able to catch it without a challenge. Headed down to a teammate.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Real concern for the bench now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Jeff, I knew you'd know what was going on down there. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Overton. Going on Anita. Overton. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. And they're going to get a throw in. The assistant working out which way it is. Going on Anita. And Newcastle on the attack. Yoshida. Dusan Tadic. They're shouting from the sidelines to try and get the referee to let the injured player back on. He looks okay now, which is great.
Yeah, I think he does. He doesn't seem to be any after effects, and he'll be a big boost for them now.
It's a foul by the Southampton player. And he's going to have to give way to the injury. It's forcing the manager to make a change. Sissoko. Musa Sissoko. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. Overton. Jack Colback. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. And he's got his block in and the cross doesn't get into the middle. Victor Wanyama. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Overton. Going on Anita. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Going on Anita. Overton. Moving forward again, and Newcastle United. Here's the cross, and he bangs it away. Able to make a good interception. Rodriguez. Confident and quality on the ball. Tim Krul gets the ball here from the back pass. It's what you do when you get the ball that really counts, and they're trying to make the most of that turnover in play. And that's Taylor getting it away. Wijnaldum. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Jay Rodriguez. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Jay Rodriguez. And that will be a throw. Overton. Here's Taylor. Sissoko. Well, as blocks go, that's a good one. He's made the save. Here's Davis. Now, Stephen Davis. Vizio's done his job here, done a good job. Player's going to come back.
Yeah, and his teammates want him on sooner rather than later. Down to 10 men.
Building steadily here, keeping possession. Got to cross it. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. Some good work by the medical team here to get this fella back onto the pitch.
Yeah, I think he had the old magic sponge, and he's okay now.
Newcastle, their man fouled. That's a penalty. It's bounced back into play from the bar. Well, it wasn't a chance to really get in at goal, but it was a chance to keep the ball. They're offside.
Yeah, sometimes you do despair about the decisions that footballers make. I think his manager's feeling like that anyway.
To Davis. Very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Going on Anita. That's across the field to try and switch the play. Almost ordered his teammate to give it back to him then. To Davis. Victor Wanyama. Dusan Tadic. Piece of interplay between the two. He's read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. Overton. Here's Taylor. Jack Colback. Stephen Taylor. Dusan Tadic. Mbemba. Jay Rodriguez. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. And it's gone out of play there. Wijnaldum. Got a chance to cross. No one could get there to reach the cross. Alan, your view on the attempt at goal?
Well, plenty of power, just the accuracy was lacking, and maybe a bit of composure as well.
Now, Stephen Davis. Here's Davis. Stephen Davis. Victor Wanyama. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. He's known as a fine passer of a football, and he's right on his game today. And it's Cisse. Jack Colback. Going on Anita. Here's Cisse. Ah, he's taken it away there with a very good tackle. Victor Wanyama. Musa Sissoko. Halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
Room for improvement, I think you could say, from this lad. .45 minutes to go as we start the second half.
Chancel Mbemba. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Dusan Tadic. Possession in the midfield area. Victor Wanyama. This is Cisse on the attack here. Jay Rodriguez. Spotted that well and intercepted. He's seen a pass, cut it out, and in the wing area now can maybe attack. Yoshida. Victor Wanyama. Stephen Davis. Into the attacking third. And here's the shot. Right place, right time. Wrong player, he's injured.
Yeah, wrong player. And you don't get any thanks for staying on, for battling on if you are injured.
Colback. Quick change of possession here. This is how they love to play on the break. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Jack Colback. And here's Cisse. Newcastle on the attack. Jack Colback. Shot on!
Oh, I thought we'd seen the breakthrough there, but what a fantastic save from the keeper to keep it scoreless.
Now, Stephen Davis. To Davis. Stephen Davis. Here's Davis. Victor Wanyama. Dusan Tadic. Victor Wanyama. He's got his shot off now. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Throw in here. Dusan Tadic. Victor Wanyama. Dusan Tadic. Southampton lining up a substitution now. Now the shot! Well, that's a good block. Deflected behind, a clear corner. But he's got options on the bench, of course. It's another very good save.
And it didn't get away from him, the ball, either.
There's some potential in this move. Sissoko, wonderful goal.
The goal from Sissoko, and what a strike that was. It's just arrowed into that right-hand side of the goal.
That's a goal well worth analysing again.
First goal of the game in this second half.
Dusan Tadic. Well, that's good support. Shots on here. Oh, great work by the keeper.
It looks like one of those days where the keeper will not be beaten. He's filling that goal today.
Wijnaldum. Saints are going to make a change. Moussa Sissoko. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Taylor. Jack Colback. Papi Cisse. Victor Wanyama. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. And shoots! Terrific stop. Corner for Southampton, who are behind.
Going on now is number 24.
Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead. Well, that throw is definitely part of the attacking plan. Victor Wanyama. Jay Rodriguez. There goes the cross. They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Reed. Cross coming in now. Oh, the bar's still shaking. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. Reed. Jay Rodriguez. Oberton. Papi Cisse. given the ball away now. Dusan Tadic. Reed. Jay Rodriguez. Now a throw-in. He's got a chance to cross. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Overton. Ah, lost possession here. Cheick. Wijnaldum. Musa Sissoko. Mbemba. Cheick. Just working away to try and find an opening. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Dusan Tadic. Oh, in goes the cross. Taylor. Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. Overton. Tackle is strong. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Jay Rodriguez. Victor Wanyama. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Victor Wanyama. That's how to tackle. Sissoko. Wijnaldum. Mbemba. Pass, and the player with the ball has so many options, so they work so hard off the ball to make those options possible.
Yeah, and it's not been passing for passing's sake either. They've made inroads into the enemy territory.
It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front, and they're going to need all the support they can get for that to continue to the final whistle.
Yeah, if they do end up winning this, they will have their fans to thank, because they've been terrific out there today.
Dusan Tadic. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. Here's the cross. Heads it towards goal. Corner kick, and that means a chance. Well, one team has got a much better ratio of shots to goals than the other. That's surprising, isn't it?
Yeah, they're not stats you would want your manager to see, because they've been wasteful in front of goal.
Gets it back. Overton. Musa Sissoko. That's good support play from his teammates. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Chancel Mbemba. Overton. Chance for the cross. Overton looking for Tiote. Sissoko. Well, that will be delight for the defenders. There's no one on the end of the cross. Good tackle from my money, Alan. What about yours?
Well, he had to get it right, and it was as clean as a whisker.
Substitution taking place. Going on is...
Well, it might be a good idea just to get a fresh player on and cement their position as they look to hold on to this lead. Cisse. And in goes the cross. Tiote. That could have been the pass to determine the match, really. Yoshida. Victor Wanyama. He's looking for the cross. Played into the middle. He's got it away. Wanyama. And it will go into the middle now. Yoshida. And now the shot! The goalkeeper plunged to make the save.
Oh, yet another great stop. I think he's going to earn a clean sheet here if it carries on like this.
Well, the fans love this. The goalkeeper coming up to the opposing penalty area for the corner. And then we've got the details coming up now of the corners. Got his shot off now. The real chance for an equaliser there.
That's when the top strikers deliver. Now, he's not a bad player, but he's let himself down there.
Newcastle have won this match. Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
He was always the man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him at the vital moment there when he grabbed that goal.